I'm not trying to do anything differently in swing there, and all of a sudden it's lining up on the equator.
I think like people underestimate how much just heads influence strike. I mean, people talk about shafts and whatnot. I personally think heads have way more influence, like a lot more.
I think so too.
Even yesterday, like the fitting I did with David, like all of a sudden the Elite was so much more central than any, like it was just nothing. I couldn't find middle with any other head.
Yeah.
Even if you tried to change shaft, whatever, that head enabled him to find middle. Your right pings typically can bring the strike down the face a little bit. Tight lists tend to get the strike up the face a little bit. So every head has like slightly different attributes, which match players better. Most left was the Elite X, interestingly. And then again, very similar between the ping and the TaylorMade. I mean, all within half a degree of each other. So very, very similar in all honesty. We'll look at sort of average offline and everything like that in a minute. The other thing that stands out on that page, which we definitely did see, the dynamic loft. I mean, the ping is massive, like 24.5 degrees of dynamic loft. We touched on that even with the 440 Max, so sort of the core model. Delivers a lot of dynamic loft this year, especially, and the QI35 is the opposite, again, throughout the entire range. So there, the dynamic loft, I mean, again, bearing in mind, these are both 10.5 degree heads, 24.5 to 18.5, basically, the difference in those lofts at impact, which is astronomically different.
Yep,
like,
massive.
And again, we're touching on earlier, I mentioned about how the heads being, like what loft the head is kind of not irrelevant, but it is